Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between our visitors and the home team. Along the away sideline, get a look at their head coach. His guys caught in the mushy middle of the NFL after 4 weeks, sitting at 2-2. In the same role on the other side, a look at their head coach. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And we will get a look at their sixth-year signal caller.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Caden Wynn. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey,
Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First down, play action. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Pass play coming here. This is McCaffrey, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, Kate, you get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. And with the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
They'll run here on 1st down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
No! Let's go! Hawk 70.
They give it to him again. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little game, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Cowboy 80.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Right up the gut. Down to the 10. And that is a touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Visitors 3.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
19, Tiger, 19, Viking 18.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. For big yards on the right side. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Give now to the running back. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another carry for him. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
60 Eagles, 60.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until it reaches that 45-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they can be the big games of next week.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go, strike. Cowboy.
Pass play now. It is cut left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. On the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hand off to the back. Spins away. He's got some room. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he only needed one more step for the score. They stop him at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Come on.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
That one right down the middle. And these guys take a 4-point lead.
Our home team 14. Visitors 10.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now outruns their offense to take over. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
A loss of 11 brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll go play action.
24-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. And this one doesn't go far. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd
and long. They're going to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Still anybody's game here in the early goings. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at 1st down here. Johnson once more. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and a yard.
He's going to throw it again.
47-yard line.
He shovels this one forward. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
That's good.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, check that.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw here. steps up, and he's running with it. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. So 20 yards on that play. And they're going to have a first down now.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready? Bronco switch. Bronco
Out of
switch.
the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. After a 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
10-yard line.
Let's go now.
3-yard pickup.
Throwing from the gun. Catch made. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
There's a deal left side. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Now from the 2-yard line, it's third and goal.
Let's go.
It's third down and goal.
Here's a throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Visitors 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10.
Chop alert. Chop alert. Get up.
Massive hits. The ball's out. Scooped up by the defense. And they'll return it for a touchdown. These guys capitalize on the fumble with 6. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys push their lead to 6.
20. Our home team 14.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
These guys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Hey. Bronco 80. Roll, roll, roll. Pick up.
He hands it off. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
7-yard pickup.
Unlock
Brings up
line.
second and 3.
Ready.
Back-to-back kick. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the defense has it. Defense recovers. That's a turnover.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Back out runs their offense. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here.
Ready up.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Go. Like it.
They're going to throw now, following a turnover. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Bronco switch. Bronco
Running
switch.
for the marker on second. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He's going to throw it. He's got a man left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
And it brings up 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Back to throw. And he carries it in for the touchdown. These guys turn the fumble into 6. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys bump the lead up to 13 points.
27. Our home team, 14.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on. Reload. Bronco. Ready.
There's the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I'll throw it. Cut out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives him the 1st.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Nice.
Right up the gut. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Man, he's been having a great 1st half. Really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense going to make some adjustments at halftime.
Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's tackled for a short gain. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
4th down, pass coming. Hauled in left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set up. 60 back.
Give now to the running back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets a 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Catch made over the middle. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Come on. Come on. Set. Set go.
They hand this one off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one splits the uprights. And his guys get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The offense getting set to go. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Still 10 to go, 2nd down now from the 26.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw this one. Finds him on the crossing route. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
A gain of 9.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 10 yards.
He's back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Their punter making this one well. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So, well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, they're out in sacks. Here we go, 1st and 10. Going ground here. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They give it to him again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He's 9 yards on the play. And that gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
Come
line.
on, come on. Set.
Another carry for him. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on it. They'll run here on 1st down. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Roll. Ready. Set, ready.
Back to the well again. And they take this in for the score. These guys can retake the lead as they tie it up here. Well, Rocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes them out for 6.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll take the lead.
Our home team 28, visitors 27.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return coming from the 6.
They'll take over.
This offense ready to get going again now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. Step.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
Result is a 1st down.
To throw here on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 7 And
Check,
a
check.
first down.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, check that.
Hand
check
off to
that.
the back. He did well to shake off one tackle, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just kept swarming.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
COVID-19.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Brought in. He has the touchdown.
Touchdown.
These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brian Schottenheimer wants his guys to get 2 more here.
Line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
The score.
Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting him a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Go. Gravity lying. Alert! Alert! Ready, right?
Here's the give. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
He's taken down at the 33.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Bring it. 60. Let go.
The give here on 2nd. Pick up a 5 on that play. That'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
That's good.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 8.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a
Check,
gain of
let's go
8.
now.
Brings up 2nd and
Hawk
2.
70, Hawk 70.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Viking, 8.
He hands it off. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Trying the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
He was taken down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back-to-back carries here. Fights his way through a tackle. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Go! Ready, ready?
Right up the gut. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They'll run it here on third down. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Okay, break!
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for 4th and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Throwing now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 5-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It will still be just a one-score game when we resume play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. A throw left side finds Johnson. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Come on, come on.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to find a cutback upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Do I sit and judge defense? I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Their offense ready to take the field now. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
60 boxes, 6,
Give now to the running back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They give it to him again. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
smash. Let's go.
Another carry for him. He finds space into the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get it.
There's the handoff. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
He was
Ready?
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back.
Plowing up the middle. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys now trail by just a point in the 4th. For a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
35-35.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Now looking to throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Results in a 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. Rolling into enemy territory. Breaks free in the center of the field. He does it. Touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
Ready?
On 1st down, they'll run. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the well again. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And down to the back. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. On the left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going ground here. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Look in the air here. He's got it over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Here's the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Well, it's been way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Down and the 11.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Looking to throw. It is cut left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys down by 7.
Ready up.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Down. 70 Timberwolves.
Desperation time here. Throw left side, complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
First down.
Roll.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Cougar knife.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Tackle made at the
Unlock
5-yard
line.
line.
Unlock line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go to him again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
Ready. Liking.
Throwing now. Cut near the goal line. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The offense will line up for a
60
2-point
Bison.
conversion.
60 Bison. Smash.
They're going to try and run for it. What a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead.
Visitors 42.
All right, let's be frank, Brock. You don't be frank, I'm going to be frank. You be Brock. Sure, time may not be out just yet. I'll be here with your mom jokes all day. Time's not out yet, but they sure risked the entire game on that call with not too much time to go.
Who likes playing it safe? Nobody likes playing it safe in this day and age. And you know what else it does? It empowers this defense. Like, now go out and win this game. Offense did their part. They were bold. They took that risk. Now defense, go find a way to finish it.
He's got a man left, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Ready.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Continuing to move past the 45. And they haul him to the ground there.
3 yards.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. We'll look to throw it. Finds his back complete. And this one does not go far.
To number 37. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Setting up to
2nd
pass.
and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 26. And that is good for a first down.
At the 16-yard line.
Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Warriors. here. 70. Here we go. Shot. 70 Timber. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
18. Wranglers. Get it. Panther 60.
Throwing off the play fake. That's completed right side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. The timeout stops things now, and what a play that was. This isn't quite over yet. All of a sudden, they've got one more shot. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every